Yes. It's a party in the studio. Man, if you're headed out this weekend, we've got something to make sure you add to your calendars. There is another Merchants and Makers event coming up this Friday. It's the Coast Guard Festival, and it's not the only one. Our friend Shaw Lyons is back to give us the details along with one of our makers. We've got Lisa Lehman from Lisa Lehman Designs. Good morning.
Hello.
Thank you for being
here.
Hey, what a great opportunity. First, we're taking over Grand Haven.
Yes.
I mean, you are all Grand Haven all the time for the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
What a great opportunity, though, to show people, we tell them on this show how your makers events are so different from event to event. This is really going to highlight that.
It really is.
Number one, though, is going to be busy.
It's going to be very busy.
Yep.
If for anybody who's been to the Grand Haven Coast Guard Festival, it is the event of the summer.
Right.
Like
For
you
sure.
go. It's so much fun, so busy. There's the parades, there's all of the concerts. There's so much going on in Grand Haven. Cotton candy,
Lisa's
good
like, "Give me
food
the
trucks."
cotton candy.
She's like, that's all that I care about. But so there has always been the long-standing Grand Haven Coast Guard Festival craft fair.
Right.
It's been going on for decades. It's a staple of the Coast Guard Festival. And so we are so honored to have this be our first year organizing it.
It's so cool that you've got
so
your hands on this now,
cool.
because we know how you throw a party and the
I
makers
try.
that you bring. Let's talk a little bit about Lisa.
Yes.
Lisa, you've got a table here full of, I'm assuming you made all of this
I
jewelry.
did,
And
I
the jewelry
did.
that you're wearing. I mean, you are bedazzled out today. Talk about your designs. What do you do?
I've been a goldsmith for 24 years. It's a long time to admit that, but I've been handcrafting jewelry all that time, and so bringing some of these pieces that I design and fabricate completely in my own studio, and also bringing permanent jewelry to the market this weekend.
Permanent jewelry, which is some people may have not have heard of.
It's not forever. You don't have to be scared. They're chains. I brought a sampling of those today, but I will weld them right on you at the market.
Oh, yeah, and
it's
you have some, too.
painless.
Okay,
They're
look, just so you know, she says welded on you. Your skin's gonna be okay.
Your skin is okay. It's not scary at all. So they just have a little jump ring, and so they just stay on you. I've had these on for 2 years through multiple surgeries, I might add. So, yeah.
So this is jewelry that you never take off.
You don't, unless
basically.
you want to
Unless you
take a
really
little clipper and
clip
snip it off yourself.
Yeah, so there's no clamp. So the
No
permanent
clasp.
part is there's no clasp.
Yes.
They're not welding it onto your skin. I don't want anybody to get me
No.
wrong ideas.
No
here.
skin
Most
weld.
people know
No
that.
injuries at our markets.
But gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. I
Thank
mean,
you.
obviously,
Thank you.
the work that you're doing here is this is what the Makers event's all
Yes,
about.
absolutely. Something unique. I mean, no one makes jewelry like Lisa. Look at this. It's gorgeous. But you're getting to see something that someone has spent their life learning how to craft and how to be good at and what their style is. And so it's just so special. And then you get to meet the people who are doing it at the markets, which you do not get to do that when you're at a store.
Okay, and in today's world, so many things are being created artificially and digitally. It's so nice to go to see someone use their hands, use some real things, talk to the maker, get some real touch grass, as the
Yes,
kids say, right? Get outside
100%.
and get into
Yes,
nature.
yes.
Now that is one event. Okay, a week later, a completely different vibe with different. I mean, you're always bringing musicians and food. Like I
Yes.
said, it's a party.
Yep.
The Coast Guard's, it's one thing. The week after that, a little calmer.
Yes, that'll be the market for those who don't like big crowds, who get nervous about parking. This is our Chinook Pier Grand Haven Market. It's just down the street from the Central Park Market where we'll be for Coast Guard Festival, but it's much more relaxed. We have 100 makers there, live music all day.
100 makers.
Yes, isn't
Holy-
that amazing?
It is. I mean, when you say it off the cuff like that, it's 100 different people.
Individual businesses. Coast Guard Festival Market, we have 140.
Holy cow.
So it's a little bit bigger. We do have live music at both, great live music, great food trucks at both. So both are events, but I would say Chinook Pier is one. If you're too busy and you're exhausted from all the Coast Guard stuff, you can come the next weekend, which is lovely. Or if you want to avoid the crowds, you can come the next
But
weekend
if you want to
as
see
well.
Lisa, you might want to check out this
You do
weekend.
have to come
Just
to Coast
this
Guard
weekend.
Festival for Lisa.
And Lisa, where else can we find? If somebody wants to do some window shopping, maybe they've seen you here, they're like, hey, I want to go check her out at Coast Guard. Where can they do a little shopping on?
My website is lisalehmandesigns.com.
All right.
So everything is there.
And we'll make sure we have a link at that at
Thank
fox17morningmix.com, so you can just click on that. So once again, the dates and the times, we're taking over Grand Haven.
Yes,
You've got Coast
for
Guard
sure.
Festival this weekend. Next weekend, you got what is, you said Central Park?
So Coast Guard Festival is at Central Park, and that's
then
Friday,
Chinook
Saturday.
Pier.
And then Chinook Pier
That's what it
is
is.
the next Saturday.
Of course, you can get all this
So-
information. There it is, right there. Should appear.
Yes.
You can get all the information at merchantsandmakers.com and clear it all up for you and get your weekends set for shopping. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for having
us.
Pleasure. We'll be right back.